You're watching Pyro Media Network.
Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Walk with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on to the next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shoot, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke.
Joining us. Well, we hope your experience is fruitful. Please feel free to visit our website to find out how you can join our growing family. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. Also, share so others may enjoy as well. And we hope you would consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. Alright, let's start the show.
I am a bad bitch.
Bad bitch that doesn't pay her bills. How many houses
Bitch,
do you have
you can
left?
never touch the money that I've never
I
touched
can
in
throw
my
a rock
lifetime,
and
bitch.
hit 10
No,
people
you
off.
can't. Honey, multi-million-dollar business.
Multi-million-dollar
Bitch, you can't
bill.
hold- I have a lot of money. My husband is
I
paid.
know employees.
Okay, turn your fan on. You
I
sweating.
never
Turn your
cancel
fan on. You
Christmas
sweating.
for
You
my
sweating.
employees.
What are you talking about?
Baby, how you doing the
Cancel
giveaway?
Christmas.
You
What are
owe
you talking?
people.
What are you talking about?
You owe employees,
What are
baby.
you I don't owe no employees.
You sure about
At
that?
all. How much do you owe your foreclosers?
I don't owe them anything.
They took them from you, baby.
You owe everybody from the people across
So
the
what?
street.
I owe you a new lace front.
Okay, Mr. Clean, don't do it, Papa Smurf.
And I owe you some new veneers, okay? Because that overbite that you got going on
Girl,
right
not
there.
the way your teeth go, me.
I know you
The
ain't got
incestuous teeth you
They
got.
very
Don't do that.
This is a duel, honey, and I'm not sure who is going to fall on the sword.
Bitch, don't you got menopause?
No, I
Turn your
don't.
fan on.
Talk to me when you get your business
price
back.
Bitch, I just want my business.
No, you didn't.
Cash.
No, you didn't.
Cash.
Lies you tell.
You can kiss
No,
my
you
ass.
What is going on, Pyromaniacs? We are back with another episode of Pyro Power Hour. I'm your host, Kwame, joined by my husband, my co-host, my partner.
What's up, y'all?
Malcolm
It's
Luther
your
King.
local neighborhood celebrity, Malcolm Luther King Jr. I come in
Yes.
peace so that you don't leave in pieces, baby.
Amen. I hope
How
you guys
y'all
are doing
doing
well
out
on
there?
today. Yes, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. Do me a quick favor while you guys are getting all yourselves acclimated and getting into the show here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. It takes a quick 2 seconds if you can just do that for me. Hit that like button. Let people know we're loud, live, and in color. And subscribe if you're new to Pyro Power Hour. We appreciate you joining on here. And you could not only subscribe for our show, but all of the other amazing shows here on Pyro Media Network. And share. I don't care if you share it to your mammy, your cousin, your uncle, your baby daddies, all four of them. Go ahead and send it out there and let people know that we are here.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
We getting to 10,000 by September, baby.
Yes.
That's the mission. Come on,
Yes,
Pyromaniacs, put the word out. We getting to 10,000. 10,000.
Hallelujah. Yes, today is Reali-TEA Tuesday, so we have a lot to talk about on today. Welcome to the
What's
show.
the tea,
Welcome
girl?
to the show. What's the tea good? Like, share, and subscribe, as we said before. And it is summertime. Summertime.
Still pretty.
Still, oh God. Anyway, also make sure that you guys check out our Saturday show, the Weekly Rewind. So go ahead and check that out. It's a new iteration of Pyro Power Hour, and we're expanding our time frames. Okay, we're expanding. And as I said before, make sure you hit that like button. It's free. It's free, or that's all you have to do. And welcome to
The
all of the
subscribe button is free too.
That is true. And welcome to all, speaking of subscribers, welcome to all of the new subscribers that have joined Pyro Media Network. We want to thank you guys for coming on. We're almost at 6,000 subscribers. So shout out to y'all. Thank you guys so much for joining the family. Welcome. And is our mods in the building? I didn't see. Let me look and see. Actually, I didn't even go through a checklist. What's going on,
We got
Michaela?
Michaela in the building.
Yes, Keats is in the building as well. Shout out to Keats. Make sure you guys buy his book if you have not done so already. It's called The Neo-Sapien Chronicles. Shout out. We got talent up in our crew. So make sure you guys go ahead and check him out. Author, Black-owned author. Okay, we want to thank God for it. All right, make sure you guys get it on Amazon. Thank you so much.
He is Black. It can only be Black.
Hello. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Cyrus? Thank you for coming on through. Mo, my sister from another mister. What is going on? How you doing? What up, peeps? Hope everyone had a good impression. Yes, praise Jesus. Thank you guys so much for coming on through. Yes. All right, y'all. Listen, make sure you guys act right so we don't have to act up, okay? All right. And also, if you guys want to go ahead and turn in a fire letter, we're going to be reading some on tomorrow. If you want them to be anonymous, just go ahead and put anonymous in there, and we'll make sure that it is.
Why you gotta be
that's why I couldn't hear the music. I didn't have the volume up. All right, there we go. Also, make sure you guys text Blaze, BLAZE, to 833-793-2423. It lets you know when we go loud, live, and in color, and when we upload new content. So if you're not getting notifications from YouTube or Twitch or wherever you watch us at, you can text Blaze and we'll send you a direct link, okay? And subscribe. We keep telling you to subscribe. We appreciate you for your subscription. And if you love what we're doing, not just here on Pyro Power Hour, but also on the other amazing shows that we have on Pyro Media Network, you can go ahead and support the platform. And we have multiple ways for you guys to support. You can go ahead and support via Cash App by hitting up that $sign if you want to do that. And if you don't like Cash App, we have PayPal. You can donate and use the QR code that you see right there. Or you can go ahead and use Stride. That's right, Stride, right there on the last thing not Stride, Stripe. That's what it's called. It's called Stripe. I keep saying Stride. But you can go ahead and use Stripe. I'm going to put the link in there in the comments there so you guys can donate there as well. All right. And also, if you want to go ahead and join our gated community, you can join our Patreon, patreon.com/Pyro Media. We do have our special series that's going on right now, our true crime series, Uncovered, which is in there, and it is dope. You guys need to check it out. It is a phenomenal show, and I really appreciate the support that we've gotten thus far on that show. Also, Substack, more free ways for you guys to consume our content. You can go ahead and check it out. This week, we're talking. We just released a new one this past Monday called On the Torch. They love our culture, but do they love us? In honor of Pride Month, we got a lot to talk about on this, so make sure you guys read it, consume it. There you go. I think. This Friday, we are debuting Facebook Friday. So make sure you guys go ahead and join it. It is a special group. So you can go ahead. What'd she say? She said, by the time y'all get Zelle, I have money to do it. Shout out to Mo. I will make sure.
Oh man, you know my Zelle. Don't do that.
Okay, you can send it directly to Tim. That's okay. Don't worry about it. It'll get to Pyro. Anyway, that's hilarious. But make sure you guys join our Facebook group. It is a special Facebook group. Cupcake is in charge of that Facebook group, so she will be monitoring it, as well as Samuel, one of our staff members. So you can go ahead and check that out. Where is the link? I keep losing the link. I don't know why I don't ever see the link in here. But I'll drop the link for that as soon as I find it, because I don't know why I never have that link in there. It's really weird. Anywho, when I find it, I'll make sure I send it to you guys. Michaela, I know you're in the group. If you could share the link, that'll be awesome. If you see it, I don't see Cupcakes in the chat yet. She might not be in here yet. She might be running a little late. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the thing here. Oh, we have breaking news. Let's go ahead and get into that. We have a lot of breaking news, so we got to hurry up and get on through it. Let's get into it. Okay, we have some breaking news. First up, this literally happened like almost like 15 minutes before we went live. Republican candidate Steve Hilton will advance to the November election in California's gubernatorial race. CNN decision does projected. Hilton, a former Fox News host who has y'all's president endorsement, will face former Health and Human Services Secretary Xavier Becerra, who is a Democrat. I do not foresee Hilton winning, but everything's possible here in this Trump land. So.
No. You know what the people of California gonna say come November? No, we don't want it. We don't want it.
We don't want it.
That's what we gonna say. No Republican getting in the office with that clown in the White House.
Right. Yeah.
It's not in California.
Not in California. Don't worry about it, Michaela. I'll grab it as I'm going through it. I was just wanted to do it. It's okay, Michaela. I appreciate you. Let's see here. Okay. Next up, we have, speaking of the elections, the California elections, we do have NEA. NEA has, is it NEA? What is her last name? Oh my God. Why am I forgetting her last name? NEA Rahman, excuse me. NEA Rahman is I'm on the wrong page here. That's why you guys can't see what I'm doing. NEA Rahman has advanced and beating out Spencer Pratt. And we knew that was going to happen, but everybody was so worried. Everybody was stressing out because they saw it early.
Well, it is close. It's only by a couple points. It's not like it was a landslide. It was only like 3,000 votes.
Well, this screenshot is from this morning, so it's still being counted, and it was only at 83% when it was reported. So it's still being counted, and she still has a major lead. I think it's at she's at 30% now, and he's at 28 or 29. I have to double check, but this was as of this morning. So, but she is leading with Karen Bass. I will say this. This is just my personal opinion on everything. And then we'll look at the video and what's going on with them. I think that Karen Bass has a much more difficult road with NEA than she did with Spencer Pratt. I feel like if Spencer Pratt was going to be the second or the second nominee, then she would have had a surefire win. I think NEA.
I didn't like Karen Bass to begin with. I've said that numerous times to different people. So guess what? If Nene Leakes is coming with something new and it's better, she got my vote. Because I don't trust Karen Bass. I never have.
Right. No more reality stars in politics. I agree. At least she has experience. I agree. They both have experience. And, listen, I would rather, when it came down to Karen Bass and Spencer Pratt, it was going to be Karen Bass, regardless.
For sure. You got to pick the lesser of the evils.
I do like Karen Bass's plan that she has for the homeless population or the unhoused. And there has been proven statistics that show that there has been a drop in that. I mean, we're still having issues, but at least we're seeing that her plan has been working. I want to see what NEA is going to be bringing to the table, and we'll see. At least we're out of the fire at this point when it comes to LA, and either one of those candidates to me would be great leaders for Los Angeles. So we'll as long as it's just not Spencer Pratt, I just could not deal with that. But let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on with this situation here. Take a look.
CNN projects that LA City Councilwoman NEA Rahman is moving on in the LA mayor's race, and Spencer Pratt is not. The former reality show star who lost his home in the Palisades fire launched a campaign to lead the city. He clearly won the battle for clicks online with his anti-establishment message. But ultimately, he lost the battle for the most votes in this overwhelmingly Democratic city. LA is still counting votes almost a week after the election day. The county registrar told me that most of the outstanding votes are mail-in ballots that were dropped in the final days. Traditionally, in LA, these ballots break overwhelmingly for progressive Democrats on the left. And that seems to be happening once again. Rahman is a member of the Democratic Socialists of America, and she is dominating the recent ballot dumps. On election night, she trailed Spencer Pratt by about 40,000 votes. Now she's ahead by about 22,000 votes. President Trump says this whole system is rigged, but neither he, his DOJ, or the top Republicans in the state have provided evidence of widespread fraud in the count. Polls going into the election show no clear leader in a potential one-on-one matchup in the fall between Karen Bass and Nithya Ram.
So, like I said, we'll see how it all goes. We'll see what they got to say. And yeah. Do you have something playing in the background, Sam? Because we can hear feedback. Yeah, I think you need to mute the TV. But anyway, so we'll see how that goes. Last story for the breaking news is there was a fire in South LA with a church. We're gonna go ahead and take a look, and then I know that this hit home with Tim, so I'm gonna let him speak on it when we come back from this video. Take a look.
Firefighters are looking into the cause of a fire at a church in the Broadway, Manchester neighborhood of South LA. They were called to the Greater New Holy Trinity Church shortly after 5 this morning. It's on South Broadway Street, just south of 108th Street. Firefighters could not access a second-floor portion of the rear of the building because the stairs had burned away. They had to operate in a defensive mode, meaning fighting the fire at a safe distance from the outside. No word at this point on any injuries.
So Tim, you want to tell people a little bit about what was going on with this and why it hit home to you?
Oh yeah. That wasn't breaking news. It was breaking news to me because I just found out about it today. But that's actually my family church. That's my godfather's church that he pastored until he retired. That's where I was ordained to be a minister at. That's where a lot of my family members were baptized. Weddings, funerals. I'm talking about so many memories in that building. And it's been vacant for a while, and some homeless people were living in there. And it burned down. It was a sad day for me to see that. But yeah.
Prayers up to the family and to the church and to the church congregation, and prayers up to you for Tim. Y'all throw some hearts, some yellow hearts out there for them. I knew the church looked familiar. Yeah, it's crazy. Fires are just
it's just crazy.
Fires are just not in California. It's just really it's tough. It's a lot going on.
Now the church, just for clarity, the church had been closed for a couple of years now. My godfather retired. The members split into two, and the two associate ministers started their own churches. Okay. I was already gone from there for some years already. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank God there's no reported fatality. So thank God for that. Right. All right. So last story, actually, I thought it was the last story. This was actually just recently within the past couple hours. The U.S. Has resumed strikes in Iran, and they're saying that it is a self-defense strike because Iran had taken down one of our Apaches. So let's take a look at what's going on.
We have breaking news out of the Middle East. U.S. Central Command says they've launched self-defense strikes against Iran following the downing of a U.S. Apache helicopter that we were telling you about moments ago. Eleanor Watson is back here with me. What do we know, Ellie?
Well, we just got the statement from U.S. Central Command that the self-defense strikes, they're calling them, against Iran began at 5 p.m. I just spoke to military officials who said they're ongoing, and they are bigger than the previous self-defense strikes that have been taken in retaliation for previous exchanges of fire during the ongoing ceasefire. We should note that since the ceasefire began in April, there have been shooting from both sides, but the U.S. has never brought out the forces it put there at the beginning and has about 20 warships that have squadrons of fighter jets. We have these Apache helicopters in the region, and now they're participating in this retaliation that the president said he would order earlier today.
So the headline is they're underway still, and they're larger than the retaliatory strikes we've seen before.
That's right.
But at this point, it appears to be more of the tit-for-tat kind of response, at least based on their statement saying that this is proportional based on what was in direct response to yesterday.
It's a proportional response, and it's put out by U.S. Central Command and not by the White House or the Defense Department, which kind of goes to tell you that it's kind of more yet bigger of the same that we've seen in the past month.
So what are your thoughts on this, Tim?
I gotta read that out loud. Dear Iran, we as American people do not believe in the government or Bubba Blowfish, the orange guy, the president. So we as Americans of all colors and all creeds and all religions ask you for warnings before you come over here with that bullshit. Okay? Because we are sorry. Now all this shit is going on. And we love you. Okay? That's all I got to say about that.
Hold on. As a former U.S. soldier, we do
not. No, we don't love you, but
yeah,
y'all get the point.
We cool.
Our sentiments.
Yeah,
we'll say that.
All right. Let's get out of breaking news and try to get some stuff going. We do have some birthdays on today. We are still in Gemini season. Oh my God, we're still in Gemini season. Why are we still?
It happens twice.
What's up, Cupcakes? Cupcakes is in the building. She said, and that's Malcolm. All right, we got a couple of birthdays on today. Happy birthday to the one and only TD Jakes. Have you ever been swallowed? Tim, have you ever been swallowed?
Some of my family might be watching. That ain't nothing nobody business.
Okay. We also want to say and wish a happy birthday.
And don't do the bishop like that.
We want to wish a happy birthday to Tamala Mann, the songstress, the evangelistic vocal queen that is Tamala Mann. Happy birthday to you.
If Shirley Caesar is the godmother of gospel, right? Tamala Mann got to be like the auntie or something.
Right. Not
happy Pride, Pastor Jakes. Come on, Kings. I'm with it. I don't know why they want to throw the bishop so much shade. Leave that man alone. He's celebrating Pride and going to Diddy house and stuff. He could do that.
That caught me off guard.
As long as he give a good word on Sunday and ain't hungover.
Okay with him, though. Oh my God. Happy birthday, twin.
Happy birthday, twin.
All right, y'all. It's time to get into our Pyro Power Hour Reality Tuesday. And it's time, before we get into the recap, let's get into what's going on. What's going on? First up, we do have a reunion watch on this week, or reunion watch updates for the Real Housewives of Rhode Island. We did get a seating chart that was just pushed out there. Let's take a look. Let's see. All right. Now, I have not been watching Rhode Island.
That's the seating order.
That's the seating order that Bravo put out. It's very interesting. Why is Dolores first chair?
That's not Dolores. That's Liz.
First chair is on the right? The right of Andy? No, the left of Andy.
First chair is Andy's left.
So that's her, right? Who's that?
Yes, that's Liz. I mean, that's Alicia.
Okay, I don't know who
that's
she is.
Alicia, and that's Liz. That's Rula. No, wait, you going the wrong way. Go back to Alicia. Okay, which way you going?
I'm going here.
Okay, and that's and I got contacts on. I forgot her name that quick. That's Sugar Baby. I forget her name too.
That's Dolores,
Liz.
Right? Oh, that's
no,
Liz?
That's Liz. She just looks like Dolores. Dolores is a friend.
Well, then who is this? Oh, she's a friend.
That's Rula.
Okay, and who's this?
That's the newscaster girl that has slept with all the NBA people, supposedly. And then that's the girl from Bachelor. I forgot her name too.
Oh, okay.
I forget their names because they just one season in, but they good. It's a good show. You gotta watch it.
Michaela said they need to redirect.
Because Rula's husband is cheating. Everybody know, and she in denial, and she want to start trouble with the girl right across from her.
Allegedly.
This is all airing on the show. I'm just telling you what's on the show. But that's a whack thing. Because Ruler need to be in the first chair because she got a lot to answer for running from them allegations and videos of her husband with the other lady. It's on camera. How dumb is she gonna be? I need proof. It's on camera. I need proof. Girl. Right. Okay, y'all go watch. Go watch Rhode Island. You'll love it. They not coming in hot like Salt Lake did, but they coming in lukewarm. They coming in pretty good. They got a good first season. I give it to them. I give their first
allegedly
season a B. I give their first season a B. And we're moving on. We got a lot.
Michaela said, right, Tim, it's a whole video like girl. Like girl, it's a whole video. All right, let's move on. Well, that's what's going on with the Real Housewives of Rhode Island reunion. So we'll continue to be on.
Leave that picture up for just a second. Because I want to say congratulations because Andy got a man.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was just talking about that. I think he's really in love with this dude.
Oh, he met him a year ago in the Hamptons at a party that he really didn't want to go to because it was a gay Hamptons party. And he saw this guy and was like, interesting. Start talking to the dude. They ain't stopped talking. And they did it real slow. They burned it low and slow. You know, when you cook something low and slow, like red beans, roast, something like that, it'd be bang. So, yeah, congratulations to Andy. Now we got to get the other AC a man, his twin, Anderson Cooper. We got to get him a man next.
Yes.
Congratulations,
Andy.
I
think he's
I
in
love.
Time.
And it's Pride, and he debuted him on Pride. We don't have the photo. We'll come with it next week.
We'll get it.
We'll get the photo of them walking down the street holding hands. I didn't know that Andy was going to be looking that good in this photo, so I had to shout it out.
Okay, we got to hurry up because we're running out of time. All right, so next up, we got Lenny. I don't know if you guys remember Real Housewives Real Housewives of Miami. We have Lenny, which is the ex-husband of Lisa, who gets on my last damn nerve. But let me get the article for this girl. Where did I just put it? I just lost it? No, you didn't, Kwame. Oh, no, you didn't.
Wait a minute. I want to know about this Anderson Cooper boyfriend. Anderson Cooper ain't got no man that I know about. Wait a minute. Michaela said Anderson Cooper has had a man for a long time, and he just needs a friend.
Actually, that's been rumored. I don't think that they are actually going together. He's
because they was both talking about how they had been single for a long time, and people was trying to get Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen together, and they like, we are best friends and would not like each other like that.
This is an hour show.
Well, you the one who looking for something. I'm running. Boy.
Lenny has been accused of drugging and sexually assaulting or SAing a woman in a new lawsuit. TMZ reports that a Jane Doe has filed a lawsuit accusing Lenny of drugging and SAing her after inviting her to his Star Island mansion. Lenny is facing new legal allegations after a woman filed a lawsuit claiming the Miami plastic surgeon drugged and SA'd her. So that's what's going on with that. That's crazy. That's wild.
He would stop having Diddy parties. And Lisa used to participate in them.
Keith said 2 bottoms don't make a top. Okay, let's move on.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God. Anyway, yes, yuck, indeed. Because I already didn't like Lenny in the first damn place.
Well, you know, he be having them wild parties with all the bikini girls, and Lisa was having them, and that's how he ended up with the mistress. And she was one of the girls from the parties, and that's what everybody on the show was saying. Well, that's what she get for having all them girls at her house, butt naked and all that. So ain't no telling what Lenny done did. He looked like a Diddy Epstein baby.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Next up, we have the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills tea that's going on. As you guys know, Dorit has been on the outs with Kyle and Erica. And it looks like Amanda, who is one of the newest cast members on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, has been shading her. And she did a little shade and tea on one of the podcasts she was guesting on. Take a look.
I just think it's crazy because I think Dorit is going to lose her house.
I mean, sometimes I consider buying it.
Is it your style?
Well, okay. If it wasn't so modern, if it wasn't so pigeonholed in this one specific style, and I thought we could have an easier time renovating it into something that would like make us money, I think I would absolutely consider buying it.
This would be great for a season 2 for you. The storyline.
No, I like it more the headline. Money Queen buys house, and then I never come back and they never see me again. Isn't that more interesting?
So we pivot to our renovation show.
And then we get a renovation show.
And then HGTV
with
calls.
A spiritual component. That's our destiny.
And it's renovating Dorit.
You saging all of
wiping away her memories.
Oh my God, I sage everyone. I have the Palo Santo. I'm like, say your affirmation before we start the day. No? Sit on it. We'll get our pitch together.
Sit on it.
It's an Encino. It's really modern. It's really like what they were. No, it's what they were doing at that very specific time.
Like every house in Encino looks.
Right.
Yeah.
Modern farmhouse.
Yeah.
Got it.
I don't think it'd be a fun renovation for us.
No.
Do you think she?
Okay, what are your thoughts on that? Because I was a little shady.
First of all, that was some good tea, and it would make some good TV. And if she was smart, she would have saved that shit to say on a Bravo camera and not on somebody's podcast. That's why I was saying, who the hell is her publicist? Because I would be livid. First of all, if I was her publicist, I would loan her the money to go on TV and buy Dorit's house. Do you hear me? That was the shadiest shade, and she wasn't even that good all season.
She wasn't. But
where was that Amanda during the season?
That's my thing. That's one of the issues that I have with Amanda, which makes me question if I want to continue to see her on the show, because she doesn't really activate people. She just is annoying. And I do feel like they came in hot with her, but you have to hold your own when you come on these shows with these girls. But my thing with her,
hot because she studied.
But my thing with Amanda, my issue with Amanda is that she has the balls to say things in her confessional, to say things on guest podcasts or whatever, but she doesn't say it to their faces. And when she does, she only does it when she's backed in the corner. And that bothers me. It's that would have been golden. That would have been golden for you to say on the show or even on the reunion show. Like, girl, but you won't do it. So that's why like I like the fact that you're shading Dorit, because I do not like Dorit at all. But also, you're weak for that. Like, it's just weird. Michaela says that will help old girl to get a nice storyline. You know, right? Why the hell did she not say that on network television? Exactly.
My thing is, Dorit, girl. Sell some purses and save your house, girl.
Yeah.
You just bought a $20,000 Kelly bag with your book advance.
Yeah. Mo said cowardly move. It was a little cowardly. Now listen, I don't like Dorit, so she could say whatever she wants about Dorit. But I do get what Tim is saying and the rest of us are saying. But continuing on with the Dorit situation and stuff like that, Erica Jane, as you guys know, Erica, Kyle, Richards, and Dorit were supposed to be like this trio and this band of friends, but Dorit's been an asshole, like she always is. She's been rude and not really being a really good friend, and hypocritical, and other things that are going on that can make a long laundry list of characteristic and character flaws that she has. However, this is not that type of time. But Erica Jane, she goes on this podcast to talk about Erica Jane and this apology tour that she's been having since the show has ended. Girl, no one cares, but take a look.
You mentioned you and Erica, you're texting. Things are a little bit better now.
Oh yeah, I had reached out to her when I had seen, there were some headlines about her upcoming trial, and I got, really upset, and I reached out. She messaged me right back with the same warmth that we would even before we ever had any issue. And And then she reached out to me weeks later, also when headlines in the press, and we talked about getting together very soon. And there's a lot of love there. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of history. You know, prior to that one moment in Italy, Eric and I we never had a crossed word.
Yeah.
You know, we've always been good. So, you know, there was a lot of emotions. It's been a really challenging couple of years. I by no means feel like the only woman going through a divorce. Of course not. Yeah. But when you have a camera that is tracking your every move, and I'm living real time, you know, and I really wanted things to be good with PK, but we were not communicating and things were difficult. And then obviously to have the issues with Kyle, which I did not expect going into the season. I thought we really turned a corner. Yeah. So then to feel that, I felt blindsided. Yeah. And that's exactly how I felt by Erica in Italy, because I had just been in her room at 2:00 in the morning the night before, sitting on her bed in the pitch black. She was getting ready to sleep, or I think I may have even woken her up. And, you know, we talked and everything was good and everything was fine. And then the next day, just out of nowhere in this desolate
Okay, I can't.
Yeah, stop it. I was waiting for you to stop it because guess what?
When she inhales, it's like she's inhaling white privilege, and it's just really like you can hear it. You can hear
super white privilege, and it's like so self-involved. Even though you hate her and I don't, but she's super white privilege, super self-involved. That's why her and Garcelle kept going at it, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
I'm forever calling her Dorito. That's hilarious, Mo.
Dorito.
I'm forever calling her Dorito. That is forever happening.
Trip, though. I'm glad that girl posted something because Erica is a Cancer. And Cancers, for whatever reason, always want to crawl back to the people that treated them shitty.
That's a whole nother conversation.
So Erica, girl, beware. If she did it once, boo-boo, she'll do it again. I don't trust Dorit like that, especially right now. She money hungry. She love money more than anything outside of her children, because she loved those children. I ain't gonna take that away from her. She a good mom.
Ooh.
But
that's also
well, from what you see on TV.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it looks to me like she's a good mom. But baby, she after that money, I wouldn't trust her.
Oh, shut up. You saw what he did, right? All right. Sorry, inside joke. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. Controversy. Let's move on to Kyle Cook. Kyle Cook is from Summer House. As you guys know, we've been watching Summer House, and we've been keeping up with the drama that's been going on with Amanda, his ex-wife or soon-to-be ex-wife, and the whole situation that's going on with Amanda and West from Summer House. So you guys know we talked about the whole situation with Sierra being her best friend and West being her Sierra's ex, and then Amanda being a hooer and going after she said, I cannot wait till after the show. Be quiet, Mo. But anyway, there's rumors going on regarding Sarah. Is it Sarah?
Sally, girl.
Sally.
Hold on. This right
Sally.
here is a hot mess because, child.
Hold on.
Let's be. Oh, you got something to play?
Finish? Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just going to finish the story. There's a rumor that Sally, is it Conrad? Yes, Sally Carson. Summer House star Kyle Cook and Sally Carson are allegedly dating and getting serious as he reportedly met her parents, and Sally shares a photo of him in Charleston. Yes, I thought I had the photo, but while you're making your I'll put it up in a second. Just go ahead and start talking about your thoughts on this.
They all about to get SARS. It is nasty in the Bravo verse. Okay.
Why do you say SARS?
I don't know, something nasty. I don't know nothing nastier. I don't know what's that, scabies. I don't know. They go get something nasty. It's nasty shit going on in the Bravo sphere, and I'm finna break the shit down, and I wish I had a whole bunch of pictures. But anywho, so there's a girl, Mia, not Maya, the horse tie girl, but another girl named Mia. Now, Mia is a mixed fine girl from Southern Hospitality. Now, right when no, that's Sally. Sally's from Southern Charm.
Yes,
okay?
this is the picture that they were talking about.
Okay, leave that up. Okay, so Sally is from Southern Charm. Okay, now one of her castmates is like Elisa Vanderpump. She owns all the bars and restaurants in their bar lane, whatever, in Charleston on their street. It's a street, I don't know, not King Street. I forget the name of the street, whatever the street is. But she Leva owns a lot of the bars. So she Vanderpumped them, went over to a spinoff. Anywho, her spinoff is called Southern Hospitality, like Vanderpump Rules down south. Boom. So one of the girls, Mia, on there hooked up with Wes right before he was on Watch What Happens Live 2, and went and told Sally, yeah, I hooked up with Wes. The D was good. Girl, go ahead and get you some. Sally went and got her some from Wes. This is all before the scandal broke. So now, Mia says she ain't never gonna touch Wes again. Oh, I seen this all on the podcast, baby, on Carlos King, baby. And I ain't trying to like send nobody nowhere else, but I ain't hating on the King. You feel me? But yeah, this was on Carlos King's reality. Where she broke it down, baby, and said, yeah, I met Wes one night, we did it. And then Carlos said, well, did y'all smash? You know, black people say smash. She said, no, that means it would have been something hard and good. It was more like a smush.
Oh my
God. That's why I said they all get something nasty. Now Kyle about to be with her.
Nasty. Don't ever bring anybody around me like that.
So nasty.
And that's what happened.
So rude.
Oh, you're muted. You pressed the mute button or something. There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. And then I lost my thought. Wait a minute. What was I saying?
After she said that she smushed, not smashed.
Yeah. Okay. So she said she smushed and not smashed, right? And then wait, I still can't pick my thought up. Oh, I hate that. But it's just a lot. Oh, he was just with Megan King Edmonds, who's a former housewife of Orange County, and he got caught kissing her after a Page 6 party. I mean, it's just too much going on in the Bravo verse. In the Bravo verse,
but you know, but hey, he's trying to soothe his oats, and you know, I feel like he should have been did this. I feel like he should have been left Amanda. So I'm
a married man.
Amanda didn't give a damn about nothing. When she was sleeping with Wes, they had separated. They had been separated.
Right. That's it ain't about being separated. They was only separated for like a month.
They weren't living together
for a couple. Wait. They stopped filming in September.
Yes.
So September, October, November, December, January, February. Oh, it was like 6 months when they got busted. But how long was they smashing?
A mess. Anyway,
what she said?
She said just pass out penicillin before each episode is taped.
Yes, because they nasty.
Nasty.
Moving on.
All right, that's going to do it for all that what's going on segment here. We're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to get into the recaps for the shows. We spent a lot of time on some things, so we may have to skip some shows and go to the shows that we really want to talk about, like Summer House, Love Island, and what do you call it? Real Housewives of Atlanta, and maybe if we have time, Baddies USA. But we'll see you guys on the other side. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe if you're just tuning in, and let people know we're live, loud and in color. We'll see you on the other side.
Hey, it's Dr. Nicole D. Vick from Dr. Victorious, and you're watching Pyro Media Network.
The news is divided. Ground News puts it back together, with coverage from thousands of outlets around the world in one place. So you can spot sensational reporting, no matter what side of the political spectrum you're on. Beside every headline, you'll see who owns the source, how reliable it is, and if they have a political bias. Multiple perspectives side by side, giving you a well-rounded view of today's biggest stories. Visit ground.news to learn more.
Hey, it's Pastor Kim from It's Just Kim Live Show, and you're watching Pyro Media Network.
All right, you guys, we are black by popular demand. Thank you guys so much for tuning on in. Welcome to
I was
Pyro
black when I got
Power.
here. It wasn't by popular demand. I was already black.
Okay. All right, thank you guys for coming on in. Welcome to the show. And make sure you guys hit that like button, sharing, and subscribe if you have not done so already.
Subscribe.
And don't forget also to text Blaze, BLAZE, to 833-793-2423. Thank you so much. Let's get back into the shizzo. Okay. All right. Also, if you're feeling so inclined, go ahead and donate to Pyro Media Network. You can go ahead and use Cash App, or you can use any of the other amazing ways to donate to this wonderful platform. I'll make sure that the link is in there for you guys to go ahead and check it out. All right. Let's get into a new segment coined by the one and only Tim, and it's called Social Media Clip of the Week. Take it away, Tim.
Click it.
Oh.
We've got this black family in the neighborhood, and I've spent the past several weeks cultivating a friendship with them. I've been to a handful of cookouts. I started going to church with them. I took Miss Beverly to the foot doctor last week. Well, last Sunday, I took my friend Marcus, who just happens to be gay and animated, to church with us. And those church ladies fell in love with him. So last night when I was taking Miss Beverly's country crock to-go container back to her house, she told me that they're going to ask him to be a greeter at church. Said that he would bring a little sparkle to the day. I thought, well, he'll probably be covered in glitter on Saturday night, so yeah, he'll bring a sparkle.
Okay. That was the social media clip of the week.
I just thought that clip was so freaking cool because, first of all, you could tell that they in the country somewhere because the bro had to return a country crock container to an old black lady. So you already know that they in the country. Now, number two, You know that this gay man, I wish that I had a picture of him, but in my mind, he looked like the Chrisley daddy. And he sound like the Chrisley daddy, the gay dude. That's what he looked like in my mind. No, I'm talking about the gay dude that the man was talking about.
Oh,
I said that's who he remind me of in my mind. That's what I'm thinking of. That's how I picture him in my mind. What I'm seeing, my imagination.
Oh my!
And for them old ladies to embrace him and want him to be a greeter at their church, not knowing that he gonna be in the disco Saturday night, tooting it and booting it the night before. I love it.
All right.
And it's
All right,
Pride Month. So I thought it was
Happy
cute.
Pride, everybody. Happy Pride. All right, y'all. Let's get into the recap for the show. We got to speed through this. First off, let's get into Summer House. As you guys know, what was it, part 2 or part 3? Was it part 2? Part 2. Part 2 of the reunion. And we took some clips of the show, but your overall, while I'm getting the video set up, what are your overall thoughts of the video or of the show? Did you want to just go through it?
Ooh, baby. First,
you want to just go through it?
Yeah, go ahead. Because I got stuff to say.
This kid parties twice as hard as I do.
Well, that's not what I've
And I say kid
experienced
because you are
with
the
Tell me when
most
to stop
immature,
it.
fraudulent phony I've ever met.
Kyle.
So shut the up.
Kyle. This is frustrating.
First of all, can we just go back for a second because first of all,
Well, that's gonna play again in the end, so
but
it'll replay that.
But look at Sierra's face.
I
Well, that's not what I've
And I say kid
experienced
because you
with
are the
him.
most immature,
Okay.
fraudulent phony I've ever met.
Kyle.
So shut the up.
Sierra's like cracking up.
She like, yeah, Kyle, eat. She
Eat
like, yeah.
All right, let's get back to it. I'm sorry.
It's just frustrating. Also, just like make me feel really stupid for like trusting you as if like,
Oh yeah.
like that's annoying.
From your understanding, like, was it clearly defined when you guys were exclusive?
Pause.
Go ahead.
Now, right here, folks, this is where the reunion took a turn. This scene right here is from the end of part 1, and they pick it back up at the beginning of part 2. This is the Maya girl on the phone, the one who made the horsehair tie for Wes, the one that he was secretly seeing the whole summer while he was making out with Sierra the last weekend of the summer. Oh, this you could, yeah, alleged all you want to. I ain't even gonna pay that no mind. But go ahead, press play.
Yeah, we were literally dating last summer. Like, while you guys were filming, like, he referred to me as his girlfriend all the time. Like, we just weren't in a public relationship.
He blames the show.
And he thinks he'll get fired
Which is
from
a-
the show if
which,
he's,
by the
like,
way-
in a relationship with someone who's not in the Bravo sphere.
Which is a great excuse to you who's not in it. You don't know the politics. That's bullshit.
Pause. Go back to Amanda. How that's diabolical. How is this bitch in there calmly
in it.
eating? Look at them. They is in a spin. They are crashing out. They still is feeling some shit. They going through some shit. This sociopath is in there eating a salmon salad from God knows where.
Did we lose it? I thought I went back far enough. Did I not go back far enough?
Oh, it's coming. It's coming,
Oh, okay.
but we went too far. But go, just let it play.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I think I went too far back. No, she. Oh, there
But
it is.
these
Okay, yeah.
people, she is diabolical.
Yeah, she's over there eating her damn salad, acting like everything is all good to go. Like
Look,
this.
look.
I know.
She is comfortably eating.
When I'm
Like, you don't
stressed
have
out,
butterflies.
Right. When I'm stressed out or whatever, I lose my appetite. I can't eat. I can't eat when my nerves are shot. But you
I can't eat before the show. I'm nervous to get on camera to talk to the computer and my friends.
But my thing is that like when what I'm saying is like you walked off the stage because Sierra allegedly hurt your feelings, girl, and if you even have feelings, you walked off the stage crying or whatever and was upset because of what because Sierra read you down, and now you have time to eat your salad, girl.
Play.
in a relationship with someone who's not in the Bravo sphere.
Which is a great excuse to you who's not in it. You don't know the politics. That's bullshit.
Yeah. And like the
Pause.
other reason he would use to
This fool done told this girl that he can't date her out in the open because she's not in the Bravo sphere. Have y'all not had enough of fucking people in the Bravo sphere? You
That don't make no
nasty
damn
dog.
sense.
That's what
Like,
he
I don't
told
even
her.
understand. But my thing is, like, you only did that because you didn't want to get caught.
You're a liar, a cheater, a mischievous heartbreaker.
Let's continue.
it was like, if I bring you into this, like, obviously that's just like putting you in a situation where it's like now people have eyes on you and they're having opinions about you and like
feels manipulative because like.
And then also just like in hindsight, I'm like, okay, so you were concerned about people maybe like pitting me against Sierra if I ever came on the show as like your public girlfriend, but you're very comfortable just like dumping me and then all of a sudden popping out the next day in a new relationship with Amanda and
Who's one of my close friends.
Stop.
Uh-huh.
He broke up with her the day before they put out the statement. That is diabolical.
It's Bravo
and then
code.
later on in the clip, they're going to ask Amanda, well, Amanda, did you know that he was dating somebody else? And she was like, yeah, we talked about it. Bitch, what?
You talked about it? What do you mean you talked about it, girl?
So not only did y'all talk about how weird it would be for y'all to even get together and push past that, he had a whole bitch. So when they called you West's side bitch, now it makes sense.
Right.
How you go from being married to one of West Side bitches? You crazy? Oh, go ahead.
Let's continue.
I wanted to get to a point selfishly where maybe I felt I understood what was going on because I was going to have to be honest with Sierra no matter what. No matter what. I felt embarrassed to have to say I have feelings and have kissed Wes and he's seeing someone else. I felt embarrassed having to say that to Sierra.
I mean, yeah, it's embarrassing.
Stop. It's embarrassing that you want to kiss Wes anyway. You stupid.
It's weird.
It's embarrassing that I want to kiss Wes and he has a girlfriend. Duh, you should be not wanting to kiss Wes because he was inside your friend. I can't.
Your best friend on top of that. Like
the girl who you said to she could do better and this, that, and the third.
Right. It's weird. It's weird.
Weird is an understatement. This bitch has no class. Money can't buy you class.
I think I need to take
Money can't buy
break for a second.
Okay.
Oh, I need to take a break. Cry baby.
Oh,
bitch.
girl.
You should go after your girl.
Go get her, Wes.
Get up and go after her, Wes. Be a man.
Just so you can tell me that we both left and bitch about that.
No, I think
Ask the
that,
questions.
you know what? If you want to be a man, make the decision as a man and go after her.
I would go
Poor
after her
Kyle.
to make sure she's okay.
Okay.
Are you okay, Kyle?
Watch Mia, y'all.
This is so weird.
It's very weird.
Yeah.
I almost got up.
I mean, what?
Okay, so
he skipped it. They went down the line. Kyle said, I almost got up. And then the little white girl on the other side, Bailey, said, yeah, I almost got up too. And then Mia, Sierra's real best friend, the other black girl on the cast, said, I wasn't.
Because
I ain't even
she
about to
just
lie.
walked off for what? Exactly. She walked off for what?
Because you see, the salad scene is after that. Because on her lunch break, the phone call scene was after that. On the lunch break, you were so distraught on stage, but backstage, bitch, you eating salmon and greens.
You were shaking in your boots. You were stressed out. Okay, hair falling out. Okay, makeup melting, girl. You were just so distraught. Now all of a sudden you eat your salad. girl.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
It is.
Just is someone who's a good time Charlie who likes to go out, and that was your thing with Kyle, that he was out every night.
It's like the hypocrisy is absurd.
It wasn't that he was out every night. It was that he would come home blacked out, and there'd be rumors about him all the time.
But I thought you hated
This finna hurt.
I thought you hate.
No, I hated going out with Kyle.
Stop. Right there. She broke him. This whole time, that man been on that couch conflicted within him own self because he knows that she suffers from depression. He knows that her mental health is fragile, and he could easily pounce on her. But because he loves her, I can't say loved, because on this couch, you can tell that he still loves her. Even in the first episode when he told Sierra, damn, that's harsh.
What?
And he said it's difficult. He got a new broad now. We just talked about it. But look at him on that couch. That was just wrong. That was wrong. And that hurt my feelings.
It was, yeah. And listen, I'm not a big fan of Kyle either, because I think that how he treated Amanda, regardless of whatever she,
how he speaks to women in general,
how he speaks to women in general is an issue, and it's misogynistic. And I think that he has a lot of growing and learning to do in that space. However, that was effed up. Especially, Amanda, you over here sitting on your high horse. That's my issue with the whole thing. You have no remorse. You raggedy, skinny hoe. You have no remorse. No type of like remorse for and feeling of an energy of that. I'm sorry for what I did to my friend, Sierra. After everything that we have gone through, after everything that I saw that she's gone through, after everything that and at the very minimum, regardless of how you feel about Kyle, you chose to marry him. So you are going to do all of that on national TV. He's already embarrassed. Okay. And
he hasn't changed. Like, you can't marry a person expecting them to change. He's been the same.
Right. So you either have to learn how to deal with whatever if someone
you chose him, girl.
You chose him. And if he was doing all of those things, if he was cheating on you, you should have left him the first time. You should have left him the first time. You can't get mad at the behavior that you allow. You're allowing that. You allowed him to cheat on you multiple times. We've all been there. We've all been in relationships where we're like, you know what? Maybe it's going to be a Beyonce and Jay-Z moment where, we just going to have our lemonade moment. We're going to fall in love again. Sometimes it's not.
Her ass in the elevator.
Right.
Somebody got to get their ass whooped if this is going to be a Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Somebody got to be a salon situation. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But my point in saying all of that is that at the end of the day, you can't get mad for the mistakes and the things that you allowed in your relationship, because he wasn't in that relationship by himself.
Facts.
It is what it is, and I do not condone cheating on either part. Like, it's just not a thing. Like, I just don't believe in cheating. I don't think that that's something that you should do. I'm the type of person that if I feel like somebody is worth me leaving my partner for, or who I'm with for, then I'm just gonna break up with them. You know what I'm saying? First of all, why am I even putting myself in that situation? Number one, that's what I want to know. Why are you putting yourself in a situation with someone else to even develop that type of situation and cultivate that type of? Because stuff like that doesn't happen overnight. You develop and cultivate.
That's why I say emotional cheating is worse than physical.
Exactly. Well, I mean, both to me, either one of them is just That's not
cheating.
That's
is
not,
cheating. I'm not saying. I'm not trying to say like physical cheating ain't cheating, but emotional cheating, like, it's one thing to slip up somewhere, you don't know the person, something like that. That's one thing, and you never see the person again. It's a whole nother thing when y'all been texting, going out, hanging out, late night convos. Hell.
I don't give a damn if you met them 2 seconds ago or 2 years ago. It doesn't matter. I don't give a damn.
I'm just saying there's a difference.
I don't care. I'm telling you, for me, a sin is a sin. And that is
for me too. For me too. But what I'm saying is you might, because cheating is a deal breaker, but you might have some get back in a situation where you was like, I was in Vegas and was drunk and I got some oral or something, and I don't even know that person, never gonna see him again. Something like you might be able to get some get back, but a whole like affair type situation, nigga, please, ain't no get back. And you might get a 2-piece and a biscuit on your way out the door, my nigga.
Because to me, if you let it happen once, it's possibly going to happen again. And two, that's number one. Number two, the main issue to me that I see in situations with infidelity is that it's not about the actual infidelity, it's the aftermath. It's the feeling of never being able to really trust them again. It's the feeling of working through all of that stress and all of that, like, oh my God, you broke that trust that I had with you. Like, to me, I don't want to deal with that. I've dealt with that in the past with previous relationships. I just don't want to deal with that. I don't think it's worth it. I don't have the energy for it. I'm getting too old for that. Like that's a 20 situation.
I think we're saying the same thing, but I don't think you're getting what I'm saying.
No, I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying for me, I totally hear what you're saying. But regardless, going back to Kyle and their situation, you can't get mad at him, and try to embarrass him, because this is what I feel like she's trying to do. She's trying to get the heat off of her and from Ciara and what she did with West, and try to put like the energy onto like it's Kyle's fault. Like Kyle pushed her onto West's dick. That's not what happened. You chose what you chose. So it is what it is, girl. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I feel bad.
And I've made that very clear, and you can watch all the seasons where I say that.
Give me a break. This kid parties twice as hard as I do.
Well, that's not what I've
experienced. And I say kid because you are the most immature, fraudulent, phony I've ever met.
Kyle.
So shut the up.
Kyle.
I thought I knew you, man. I've had an outpouring of people tell me, yeah, that guy isn't who he says he is.
What,
and that's the thing. I've been going back and forth between feeling concerned and feeling betrayed by both.
See?
And I will say, like, because there's a lot of conspiracy theories thinking that we had split and we held it together for cameras. We split the day we put the statement out.
There were times that he did. And
what are your thoughts on that? Because my thing is, like, I don't understand how Wes is even rebutting anything. Like, I don't want to hear anything that Wes has to say because he's an asshole.
And he lucky Kyle got different kind of friends, because if Carl was my friend, he would have just took off, sitting right close to Wes.
Right.
Like,
I would have called off on him.
Shut your ass up, bro.
You ain't got nothing to say, homie.
He don't even know what to say. The chickens have come home to roost. Your raggedy ass. Moving on.
Yeah, let's move on. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Once the reunion wraps up, then I'm gonna do a deep
a lot of times that he was inappropriate, but at the end of the day, there were a ton of rumors that came in.
Apparently,
there's been so many rumors and so many DMs over the years.
No, you never go out with me. You made me
about
marriage.
Married, Ciara. Him and I were married. Okay, so Wes was single, so he
Word.
knew what he wanted. This is when Kyle and I were married. That was that broke
us. Never did anything with me.
No.
Since you've been married.
There has been times when I've been out and I've been inappropriate. I will own it. Did I ever have an affair? No. Did I ever sleep with someone? No. Like, have I been like completely starved and deprived of anything and everything from you? Yeah, and I've acted out.
What's your understanding of this?
He has stepped out of the marriage while we were together.
Lies and fantasies, Mangisha.
So girl, let me get this straight. And I'm not here defending Kyle. I'm not condoning any of the action. If that is indeed true, bitch,
why you didn't leave, girl?
You stayed with him, girl. So you gave him you condoned his actions. You didn't leave. Everybody has a choice in a relationship. It takes two to tango. You choose. Nobody is forcing you to be in a relationship or a marriage with anybody. Period. It's not like you a broke girl. You already had a couple of seasons with Summer House. You could have just left.
Everybody else doing it on their own with their Summer House money.
You said it was years. It was years of all of these DMs and all stuff. Well, girl, if you felt that he was cheating on you, or if you felt that you were done with it, leave. You chose not to. You're trying to make it seem like you're trying to get the heat off of you, girl, and you still
She's
haven't
a
really
whore
apologized.
and a liar.
And she still hasn't even apologized to Sierra.
She can't.
Because then that would be admitting that she did something wrong, and she doesn't want to do that because she has a lot of white privilege. Sick of her ass.
Is that a thing? Did you
No.
guys hook up?
No, we had.
You made out on the night of the Summer House premiere. Don't lie.
the night before.
And when I found that out, I immediately called Amanda.
You did.
And I told her
You
that
did.
Kyle was making out with Sally, and I thought that was crazy. I thought it was absurd.
No,
but
it's
I just
insane.
am making an example of like how good of a friend I was to you and how you're a friend to me. So I just want to point that out.
I would have never done that to them during their breakup. And it did hurt a little bit.
Please, please, please. You would never monetize something, but you would your friend's ex. Like your bar is, we don't know where your bar is.
What was your reaction to the ad?
I was like, I don't really give a
Kyle.
I think without seeing it, you're like, it's kind of cringe, and then you watch it, and I thought it was epic, if I can be honest.
Also, we've been here for 10 years. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they
I
can
can
do whatever.
the I want.
Carl, what
I've been
was-
here for just as long, but
Okay. Well, I'm not my friend's ex.
I mean, there it is,
That was the
girl.
read.
That was it.
That was the read. I'm not fucking my friend's ex.
Anywho, that's gonna do it for Summer House, y'all. Let's see what else we got. Do we have time for did you want to go over Bad Boys?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Do you want to go over Bad
Go to Atlanta.
Okay, good, because I can't. Although this week's episode of
we got
Baddies was
kicked off.
really, really good. Yeah. This week's episode of Baddies was really good, but we're gonna go ahead and get into this here. All right. So go ahead with your thoughts on this week's episode of Atlanta.
Whoo wee, baby. They came.
Uh-oh.
Do you hear me?
can't-
I
okay,
had a
okay.
crash. My I knocked my thing off.
Okay.
I knocked
good?
my mic down. Yeah, I'm good. I
Okay.
knocked my mic
All right.
over. Yeah,
Go ahead.
but no, I was just saying all of the reads this week, it was just it was too much, baby. The K Michelle of it. I got wait, let me get my notes. Go ahead. Let me get my notes because I got a lot
Okay,
to say.
so one of the highlights for me was Shamia. I feel like Shamia is in a space right now where we're seeing more of her growth and her space, like her just more of her. And I'm interested to see more of her, and I like her lifestyle. I feel like she's starting to bring back what the Housewives is about. Because for some reason I feel like this energy with the Housewives, not just with Atlanta, but with like almost all of the Housewives, they're trying to go into this Baddies Zeus Network type energy, and that's not what we go to. We go to Zeus Network for a specific reason. You know what I'm saying? We know we're not going to get a lot of storyline. We're going to get fights and you know, a couple of bitches here, a couple of hoes here, and then we're going to see some bottles and tables flipped and stuff like that. That's what you go to Zeus Network for. But here we want to see the avant-garde, the opulence, you know, the lifestyle of
The
rich and
fashion, yeah.
you know, the storyline and what projects you're working on and things of that nature. And I'm starting to see that through Shamia. And of course, you know, with other you have cameos of different things with other people, but you're really starting to see the growth with Shamia. They're really building on her character and her storyline. And I feel like it's just like now it's like Real Housewives of Atlanta and other shows. It's just like, okay, we're gonna go on a trip, we're gonna go and have dinner, we're gonna argue, we're gonna go and have individual shots or whatever of whatever's going on with Phaedra, whatever's going on with Shamia, and then we're gonna go meet up at lunch and we're gonna argue, and then we're gonna go have dinner and then we're gonna argue some more. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what else are we going to be doing besides arguing? Like, you're one step away from becoming baddies. You just baddies, you know, a baddies show without the fight.
Baddies with a bag.
Yes, baddies with a bag. It's crazy. Oh wait, what do you mean they kicked us off? Can you guys hear us?
I can't see nothing on the TV.
I see us.
Oh, well, go ahead then.
Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. It says, and we're back. I don't know if you guys saw us or something there. Was there something going on?
Did we get kicked off or something?
I hope not. I don't know.
We got kicked off for a good minute.
Oh, it might have been because of the video I was showing. We should have did more
broken it up more.
Yeah, but that's okay. With the Summer House video, they probably took it out for copyright reasons because Bravo's a bunch of assholes sometimes. But
Our
yeah,
bad.
so,
We'll do better clips.
Yes, we'll clip it a little more. But I'll just go in there and fix it for the replay and let them know that we were doing commentary because that's how you got to do it with YouTube. Anywho, but go on. What were your thoughts with the overall show?
I thought the overall show has finally showed up. It is Atlanta. This reboot has finally gotten its legs and they are running, baby. That's how I feel about it. I'm glad that K. Michelle showed up. I want to get into the Shamia and the background tea of it all, baby. Okay, so I don't know if y'all found out or not, but y'all remember when the season first started, I said I don't know how this is gonna go because Shamia is friends with all of K. Michelle's enemies in Atlanta. And it's finally coming out in the next episode. In the next episode, they have a spoiler clip.
Speaking of that, yeah, I have that clip. Do you want to see it?
Go for it. Let's hit it.
Let's go. Here we go.
That night.
Oh, Lord.
So Shamia and her mother come to go to the club. It's like 2 in the morning.
They did not come to the club.
Baby, Shamia mama came in her white suit with them titties pushed up to her chin. I don't know a mama like that, but I ain't knocking it. We're literally like this, and her mother is holding my hand. Like,
not y'all praying in the club.
Basically, it went on for over an hour. You say to me, and I just hope you be loyal to me. I hope you be my friend because none of my friends want me to be your friend. So when I got...
Okay, I just want to break it up just in case YouTube tries to do it. What are your thoughts?
Yes, I'm glad you just needed to stop it there because I already knew that was going to happen. I told y'all weeks ago, here's the crew. It's Tiny, Candy, Rashida, Shamia. And that's how Portia got in the mix. Them, her real friends from behind the cameras, before the cameras. That's a friend group of rich Atlanta girls who ain't having new money. They not nouveau riche. They got old money. And they're real friends. And she keeps throwing it up in K. Michelle's face that nobody wants her to be friends with her. And that's shady. But she gonna get K. Michelle activated.
Hey, you guys, throw an orange heart in the thing to see if we're still live. It says stream unavailable. I don't see us. Can you guys still see us? I'm not playing another Bravo video because it's getting stupid.
Yeah,
Stream
that's so
suspended
dumb.
for policy violations. Yeah, we can't play anymore. Can you guys still see us? Let us know if you guys can still see us. Oh Lord, it's out again.
Oh Lord, it cut us out again. They're back.
Okay, I don't think I can't see it on the on.
Michaela just said it.
Yeah, but I can't see the stream anymore. Oh my God. This is crazy. I can't see the stream. Shit. Hold on. Okay, we are black. Sorry about that, you guys. We cannot play Bravo videos anymore. I'm gonna have to contact
They some
YouTube.
hater.
They are. They really are. Well, especially Bravo videos.
I'm trying to figure
really
out how
crazy
these other people get to do it and we can't.
I don't know. I'll figure out a way. And not. I can't play those anymore because they're cutting us off. So, but go ahead. You were saying about the show. Your thoughts on it?
Yeah. So I'm waiting on the real K Michelle to show up. I mean, not the real K Michelle, but the real K Michelle is about to show up now because, baby, they keep picking at her. She gonna go Love and Hip Hop on them, and that's gonna make for good for Bravo.
Can we talk about oh, that's Cynthia. I meant to get.
I know you didn't.
Where is she at? Oh, there she
I know
is.
who you trying
Drusilla.
to pull up.
Drusilla. I'm really sick and tired of her. And I know she got a couple of accolades or whatever. She got a couple of, things under her IMDb. But let me explain something to you, girl. You don't have to be a bitch. Like, you acted real diva-ish when it came to Pinky. Like, you really, really did. Like, that whole situation was super, super lame. And the way you acted was really lame. And you were just above it all. You were just better than everybody else. That's not how you act. Because how you act with the little ones or how you act with the big ones is the same energy and respect that you're supposed to give to the little opportunities. Because if you keep acting like that, nobody's going to give you any opportunities. And let me explain something to you, girl. You need every opportunity you can get, girl, because you need to find a place.
Come on.
You need to find a place and quiet as it's kept, and we want to get real saucy with it. So while you over here trying to play Pinky and her up and coming stuff and the things that she got going on, she had Notori Horton on there. Notori's not them regular schmegler girls. So if Notori was on the project, why
that's
didn't you
Tasha from Power?
That's Tasha from Power, girl. She's booked and busy, and
don't nobody say Drusadora, TLC, T-Boz. Nobody says
Tubi
that.
does. And no shade to Tubi, but Tubi is not my first. I go to HBO. I go to Netflix. I go to Hulu. I don't even go to Prime before I go to Tubi. Paramount. Hell, I'll go to the Cartoon Network before I go to Tubi. So calm down, Drusilla. It's not that DMD. I didn't like that. That ticked me off.
Yeah, she's a fake diva because, girl, you did that for the cameras to try to make a storyline. And Pinky didn't even get mad. Girl, you have no storyline. And I would tell you to go somewhere and sit down, but I know you need to check and you got kids, so I ain't even going to do that, even though your baby daddy make way more money than you.
Allegedly.
Hit the sign.
I just was throwing it out there. I don't know how much none of
them. But they cut us off again. Allegedly, right, allegedly.
Okay. Anywho, those are my thoughts on the show. I didn't see anything else. I can't remember anything else that was really popping.
No, I had a lot of thoughts, but then when we went out, we just gonna have to recap this.
Yeah. What we may do. I think we should do a Patreon, and deep dive with a deep dive. With the videos, we'll do that because they can't.
Patreon coming tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, well, let's not give a time frame because every time we were supposed to do a Patreon last week, but you got busy.
The lies that they tell.
No, I got busy. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's show, y'all. Thank you guys so much for tuning on in. We appreciate you guys so much. We're going to be on tomorrow for our Hump Day review. And yes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also donate to the platform. Yes, donate to the platform. Thank you guys so much for those who have been donating and donate throughout the week, especially those who watch on the replay. I was going to take tomorrow off, but I think we're gonna go ahead and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully,
we'll be black tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. So I just have a lot going on with these projects and stuff like that. So we're just gonna we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it by ear. Anyway,
I'll be back tomorrow if I'm by myself.
If you gonna be on, I'm gonna be. You don't know how to work the system.
Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all stay blessed, stay stress-free.
Because I'm mad at these technical difficulties. But before we leave, I want to leave y'all with this. remember, folks, that we heal from the inside out. So let every man examine himself and do his own work.
Amen. Oh, I like that. That's a good word. That's a good word. All right, minutes done. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you on the other side. Stay blessed, stay stress-free, and peace.
Thank you for watching Pyro Media Network. For more information, please visit pyromedianetwork.com.